Hi, welcome back to the channel. I'm Michelle, and today I'm going to be sharing some recent gluten-free favorites that we've come across. Now, if you're new to my channel, we are a gluten-free family of 5. My youngest daughter has celiac disease, so we are gluten-free for medical reasons. So I wanted to show you what I've come across lately that we've really been enjoying. I know I enjoy these types of videos where I can see what's out there, so I'm going to turn you around and show you what we've been having. Start over here. Obviously, the golden gluten-free Oreos is a must-show. My Walmart finally started carrying them, and they're really good. I think I prefer these actually over the regular Oreos. I wish they made a double stuffed version though. I prefer more cream. This I recently got, and you could have seen in a Costco haul. I wasn't sure if these were going to be good, but they are so delicious. It's almost like peanut butter cups. And then Walmart has been carrying these, and I've had a chance to try them. And I really like the flavors they have. So this is the Blondie Bar mix, and then this is the Fudgy Brownie mix. Again, I like that you can make adjustments for if you have other food issues, so you can take out eggs pretty easily and substitute different things. I like that it's all in there. So that's an easy cake mix idea. Something else that I will insert a picture of that I don't have because we ate it was a Pillsbury. Our new favorite go-to cake or cupcake boxed mix is Pillsbury, and we prefer the Funfetti because it's got sprinkles in it. That's by far the best I have found. Easy to substitute out egg as well. And I really like the Pillsbury frosting. I will insert a picture from my birthday. My husband and kids made a birthday cake for me, and they used Pillsbury frosting, and they used the Pillsbury gluten-free cake mix for that, and it turned out really wonderful. That was a definite, when someone asked me what cake mix I recommend for gluten-free, that's usually what I say. Again, we've gotten these in various places before. I like that Costco has the giant pack of them, and they taste very similar to graham crackers or like Teddy Grahams, and I really like that they have them in bulk at Costco. This is kind of random, but this actually goes with this one over here. So, this is by far my favorite gluten-free cookbook, and this is the author, Becky Excel. She makes a bunch of different gluten-free cookbooks, and she's, I believe, based in the UK. So what I really like about the recipes in here is it's definitely a different profile than I think you probably find in the United States. So we've tried all of the Asian-inspired dishes, and they are amazing, and I think she just does a better job figuring that out in her recipes, maybe because of the, European influence. But everything we have tried in here has been delicious. So I would definitely check out her cookbooks if you're making something. And the reason I have this is because a lot of her recipes, especially the Asian-inspired ones, use garlic-infused olive oil, and I've never used that before. This is gluten-free, and it really does up your flavor profile. So I highly suggest checking that out for recipes, and this book really has been helpful, and I've enjoyed everything we've made out of there. So going back over here, you've seen in previous hauls, I've shared the plant-based ranch dressing. It's gluten-free and dairy-free. My son and I are dairy sensitive, so we try to avoid things with milk. So this was really good. I really like it. My husband really likes it. The kids still prefer ranch, but I like to have more variety. We picked this up recently, Califfa Farms, and I think of all the coffee options out there, I really do prefer this. So I picked up the oat creamer, because when you're dairy-free, oat cream or oat milk is a lot more smooth and frothy than almond milk. So I think it works a lot better in coffee. But you need to also be very careful with anything that has oats, because oats are known for really high cross-contamination and can possibly have wheat. So be mindful of that as a celiac. So this is our favorite popcorn, and we get it in bulk. I've seen it at Woodman's, I've seen it at Farm and Fleet, actually, is where we found this bag of all places. But it's gluten-free, it's huge, which is good, because we have movie night every Friday. And it's free of all those things. So what's really nice is it's the movie theater butter flavor, but it doesn't have dairy in it, which I really, really like. And it does taste like the movie theater popcorn. So this is something we picked up from Kroger, and again, we usually make our waffles, but it was one of those things for Easter. I wanted to bring something that was safe since we're staying overnight for breakfast for my youngest daughter. And these are really good. They come in blueberry. They're very similar to Eggos. And then this was a recent find at Aldi. So Rice Krispies, if you didn't know, are not gluten-free. Rice Krispies aren't gluten-free. So I was excited to see these, and they look almost identical to regular Rice Krispie treats. And my kids really like them, and they're reasonably priced. So that's a nice Aldi find. And then at Costco, you saw that if you saw my Costco haul, I'll link it above. Bobos. These are my kids' new favorites. So they're peanut butter and jelly. This is strawberry, this is grape. I do prefer the grape. But Costco had 20 of them, and I think it was $10 for this entire thing. Well, my local grocery store, a pack of 4 or 5 is like $5. So that really was a cost savings. I do like how they are filling. So if my kids want a snack when we're out and about, or if my youngest daughter gets done with gymnastics but it's not quite time for dinner, she really likes to have one of these because they are filling. And then something else we picked up to take to Easter for the morning of was these Katz custard mini donuts. Katz does a wonderful job with gluten-free options. I'll link their website down below. But they have donuts, they have all the desserts. Everything I've gotten from Katz has been really good, and you can see this has been opened. So this is what they look like, and they have cream inside. And again, I don't have a gluten-free bakery near me. I don't have any bakery options anywhere within an hour and a half of me. So buying frozen, sticking them in the freezer, and getting them out as needed is really helpful. And then the last thing I want to show you is not a food item, but an air fryer convection oven. So I got this at Ollie's, and it was, I want to say $60. And as you can see, it has all these functions. I believe it's 7 different. So it can air fry, it can grill, and it can bake, and can do all these things. Timer, temperature. Well, what I like about this for someone who's dealing with food issues, if you don't want your entire kitchen to be, say, gluten-free, or you can't afford to do that, you can buy something like this and make it a dedicated gluten-free oven. So the set I got comes with pans, so I wouldn't have to worry about getting separate pans or worrying about cross-contamination. This was my dedicated gluten-free thing. Now, we're gluten-free completely in the house, but for those of you who can't, or that isn't an option, I wanted to share that this would be an option. So it comes with a grill pan, and then it comes with the air fryer. And as you can see here, it has the great thing. But I think this would be a great option for those people who need a dedicated, or maybe even a workspace or in a college setting. This would be really helpful to have your own little dedicated gluten-free oven air fryer, and we've really enjoyed everything we've made with it. So the other 2 things I wanted to mention, I don't actually physically have because we ate it. So the first one is this Real Good. I'll insert a picture so you can see it. I found it at Walmart. It was $5. They're like almost Egg McMuffin sandwiches, and obviously we can't do Egg McMuffins from McDonald's in our house. And to make, you know, a Egg McMuffin from scratch, so get the sausage and the egg and the cheese, and the thing that's really going to get you is the gluten-free English muffins. It's cheaper to buy the pack of already pre-made ones. If you're making them in a convection oven or an air fryer, I would suggest separating the pieces first. That's something that has really helped because we don't actually own a microwave, if you didn't know that. So the kids are really enjoying the quickness of the convection oven. But if you separate the pieces and put them, I usually put them on this pan here, the baking pan. And I don't remember how long it takes, but it goes really quick and they're really good. But if you keep them all as a patty together, it takes longer for it to cook fully. And the other thing I'm going to show, which you might have seen in some of my grocery hauls, is we get them from Kroger. And again, Kroger is just a name of many brands of grocery store. I know it's Kopp's. When we lived in different places, it was Giant Eagle. There's lots of different options of what it's called. So just because I say Kroger doesn't mean you don't have one near. Look at the website. They have a bunch of different store names. But we get the Simple Truth energy bars. Now they are gluten-free and you get 12 of them and they are $6, which is a really good price, especially for something that's gluten-free. And my kids go through granola bars like crazy. So that is an essential that we've been getting, and we've tried, you know, a bunch of different granola bars, and we tried to rotate through different types because again, they eat a lot of them, that I like to have a variety, and that's something that has been consistently really good that they've asked for again and again. I haven't gotten tired of. So that is everything in my recent gluten-free find haul. Now I did hear through the grapevine that Chips Ahoy should be releasing a gluten-free option. I have not seen it come out in stores, but I heard that there was an announcement for it, so that's something I'm looking for. But other than that, if there's something out there that you have found that your family or you really enjoy or you've heard about, let me know in the comments below. I'm always on the hunt for more gluten-free options for my family. If you have any questions about anything I showed you here, leave them in the comments below. If not, thank you for watching.